trying to turn on my script. There we go. Now we got the now playing down there at the bottom. So we got this new tournament thing up now. Let's see what's it about. So log in, get a little tournament ticket. Let's go and grab that. And then it looks like for however many you enter, you get additional, or you get these little artifact cores. Artifact cores are kind of cool. I'm sure some of you people have seen them already where they unlock abilities. Alright, you get to unlock these. The weird thing is, like, first of all, it's hard to get to where your artifacts are. You have to go under gear. It's weird they're stored under gear. Yeah, you go into your gear and then it's under artifacts. You can see the 3 that I got, they gave away 3, like a package or whatever. I don't like that they count towards your equipment, just because I'm an equipment whore, but, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, I got a Pistolier, Ranger, and Alchemist. 3 heroes that I really had no plans on using. Pistolier, maybe. I could use Azure, the water one. Ranger, I didn't really have any plans on building. We have a dark one, so maybe one day. The Alchemist, like, I mean, when you awaken the Alchemist, you're not awakened. What would this be called? It's not ascended. Like, when you artifact? We need a new terminology for this. When you artifact an Alchemist, their, you know, buff or debuff random skill turns into a 2 buff or debuff random skill. So maybe that could be cool. I don't know. I just noticed they have stats on them too. It's like extra power on a Pistolier and extra crit on a Ranger. I totally overlooked that whenever I pulled these. But anyways, let's see what's up with tournaments. Let's go enter one. I'm sure everyone's entering tournaments right now. I'm really wondering how many tickets you get per day and everything. And what the spend gold is. So, let's look at the achievements that we got. So, 50 million gold? Holy Jesus. 20? Okay. A million, yeah, that's very believable, very doable. That's a lot of gold, 20 million. I have 3.6 and I'm like, alright, that might be enough to get things close to maxing the 6-star piece of gear 1, but that's a lot of gold. And how long does this last? 4 days or 5 days? That's kind of rough. So, I will not be even attempting to get these because there's no way I'm going to spend 20 million gold in 5 days. I'm not going to get 20 million. Unless you pay money, you're not going to get this. Maybe eventually, you know, you'll have lots of gold stored up. No, I haven't, right? I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. I was giving a second for viewers to hop on. So you haven't missed anything yet. I'm checking out the quests that you guys have. You know. So that ticket, do you get one of those every day? I think I saw Val say something about that on the forums, where you get like 1 ticket every day for free. That would be cool. Otherwise, entering the tournament for 5 days. Pretty brutal. Yeah, I could see that. I'd say the one thing is, like, You know, I saw that it was based off of, you know, your level. So my level is 45, and your guys' level is level 60 because you guys have been playing the game forever. You know, so if I look at like, you know, I'm gonna be up against people like this. You know, like all the top 100 people, because they're all around my level. I'm really regretting pushing my level past. Like I should. Like it's almost more beneficial to, you know, if you have a third ship, don't level at all. Oh, so 40 to 59 is its own bracket? Yeah, see, if I was playing and I knew that this was coming up, if I had a third ship, I wouldn't even get to level 40. I would just dip out and be like, I'm not gonna do any, because it's easy not to level. All you have to do is not finish the campaign stuff over here. That's what gives you the most experience. So if you just, you know, skip doing the campaign and just focus on dungeons and the daily stuff, it'll take you forever to get to level 40. And that's like a good way to sandbag your rank in the tournament. Okay, so I guess it narrows down your playing field as you get wins. So let's see how I do. I don't anticipate getting maybe a win or two. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's advanced tier. Like you get to choose your tier. Are you ready for the advanced tier? No. Can you take me down a tier, please? That'd be nice. I have to watch my voice. My wife is upstairs sleeping, so I don't want to wake her up. Oh, that sucks. It should be pretty easy to get the epic core. So Rychart's saying it should be pretty easy to get at least 2 wins every time. So I'm assuming as you lose, it probably drops you down. You know, I'm just gonna choose my standard arena team. Why not? I got double immunity. I got, you know, man up that I can cast to get basically a turn 1 AoE sleep. This is my standard arena team. Let's just see what happens. What is that noise? Is that blue stacks making that noise? Oh well. Every once in a while I hear like a system error noise. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. I think it's blue stacks. Alright, so what are you doing? Alright. It took me a second to figure out what I'm up against. So if I can take out his fire oath bow, then this is pretty much a win. It's really gonna come down to who does his auto use man up on. If his auto uses man up on Petra and he hits my oath bow, we'll be in trouble. If he uses man up on pretty much anyone else, I think we're good. And then the like team attack. We'll see what the team attack that what's this guy's name? The fire bard. Say, ooh, he's really squishy. Am I worried about? See, I think I might honestly want to protect. Nah, I'll just do a light heal for now. Alright, so some taunts going. Yeah. So if I can sleep his auto, that would be sweet. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'll wake up. Let's jump on. Good game, man. Good game. That's pretty much it. I don't see any way he can beat me without a strong DPS. I really don't. Especially if I'm about to take out his healer. Bam! See? Oath bows are so nice. I really can't wait to level up my fire one too, just so I can. Oh wow! Someone got 6 wins already. Who was it? Oh, of course it was Turbo. I'm not surprised that he's the first one to get 6 wins. Is anyone not surprised by that? Yeah, what a surpriser. That explicit right there is great, right? This is a great event. I'm saying that because I'm winning my first one. Let's just throw immunity on Jung Ma, just so he lives forever. And 1 win in the bag. Alright. I think I got really lucky with that first matchup. my team was just meant for a good counter for that, you know? Like, I have a nature tank, and his DPS was fire, and Gwen is really, really good nature tank. Alright. Okay, although that's probably gonna push me up into harder brackets. So let's see who I get here. I'm still gonna do the same team. I can't think of a better team that I can put together until I get once I get her up. I could do some really interesting things. Cause in an arena sense, oh, thanks for following. Little, what was that? Lit Jetter. So yeah, once I get my light mechanic up, or order mechanic, yeah, she does the same thing as Auto, except she resets the cooldowns. So you know, she has that evasion buff that she does. So I could almost, you know, I'm planning on replacing Auto with her eventually in this arena comp right here, because then I can sort of reset the cooldown of my invincibility as well, which would be pretty interesting. Especially in arena, I can just have invincibility for days. But let's see how this one goes. So, round 1 was awesome. Let's see what round 2 is like. Oh, we have a lot of warlords. And okay, we have Gaius, and we have a 5-star Water Annette. I forget what her name is. So we really have no choice. He's gonna counterattack me and probably stun me. I bet that's how his build is. Let's see. Okay, no counterattack. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. So we're gonna put immunity on Gwen, because he's gonna do the taunt. And we're gonna AoE sweep everyone. The immunity got stripped off. That's right. This guy strips whenever he gets hit, doesn't he? This one's gonna be tough. Yeah, I kinda have to go up. His warlord's about to wreck Ankara. He's about to super crit the heck out of Gwen. Maybe I'll survive. Oh, maybe I can provoke him. Come on, provoke. Nope, no provoke. I called it. I called it. There he goes. I needed that invincibility on Gwen. I needed it on him, and it got stripped off. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. This is Stirring Owl. Okay, I've tried to fight his team in the arena before, and pretty much had the same thing happen. To any team with Ankara that has a good setup like that, like armor break, an AoE armor break, or yeah, anything that supports any AoE damage to soften up your team before Ankara lets loose his A3, it's unbeatable right now. Well, it's not unbeatable. The way you beat it is you have a nature tank that has invincibility on him, which I had. Unfortunately, his Gaius got off the buff strip, and the buff that got removed was the invincibility buff, the buff that I needed. If he would have removed the taunt, we would have been good. I probably could have hit him with an AoE from my Junima and taken out his damage dealers. Because both of his warlords seem pretty squishy, but you know, RNG was like, no invincibility for Gwen, so your Gwen's dead. I still don't think I can come up with a better comp than this, so a better general purpose comp. It is hard being blind, because you know, you have to go general purpose. You can't counter whatever they have, which is really cool. I actually like that. I like this setup. It makes you really get to define what works as a good team. Oh, Maximize with 6.5? Okay, a bunch of stuff happened, but we lived, so that's good. This is not a good team for me, though. We have double nature, And Jungma, poor Jungma, might not last long. Oh, and he's... and my healer might be in trouble. Let me see if Maximus got... Oh, nice. He did. You gotta give him props for that. Alright, so... see, I have the choice of... Do I put this on Jungma to make sure he's safe? Or do I heal everyone and hope that he lives for another round? I mean, he's probably going to do his shield. She's going to do her little AoE buff thing. I think she just got unlucky and took some extra damage, so we're just going to do this for now. I got the taunt going. Yeah. You do your stuff. Cool. Oh, wait. Did his skills get set back by one turn? Did one of these guys have set your skills? Does the Nature Dragon have that ability? I mean, I get to go again, so that's nice, but I didn't do that. You know, I'm gonna take out his healer. Because his Nature Dragon is built tanky. So I wonder if I should instead just go out for his only heals right here. See, I just prevented him from using abilities. Nice, come on, kill him. Yes! Oh, how did Petra die? Petra just disappeared. Alright, Petra down. Come on. There we go. Alright, this is bag. Yeah, hit play. Okay, apparently did not hit play. Yeah. Alright. So there's a 2-1 now. 2-1. So this is what Rychar was saying. It's easy to get the epic hero core. Alright? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stop and we're gonna use the epic core. They don't expect me to do this. Watch, I'm gonna get my first nat 5. They think I'm gonna keep playing the arena until I'm out. Nah, we gonna summon. We gonna pull some cores. I gotta make some room on the 101. You ready for it? Nat 5. Okay. Kind of. It was worth a shot, right? You know, nothing to lose. Alright, back to the turn. I gotta get at least one more win so that I can get the shot at getting an RNG thing that I could use. It would be cool if you could like trade in stuff you have. Like if you know, if you pulled like 3 of the same cores, if you could like say sacrifice these 3 to get one random one or some way. Now I understand why you kept it RNG so that you can't just guarantee buff the stuff you want. It makes it more something to grind for. Which really games like this, you constantly need stuff to grind for, but yeah, it would be nice if there was a way to, you know, mitigate some of that RNG. And this dude has a light oath bow? That ain't cool. Not cool, bro. Alright, let's just try to take out his light oath bow. Sweet. I forget. The light oath bow has speed based or aim based? I think it's aim based, so I think my Gwen will be able to survive this. Once he does get a turn. It's not going to get a turn for a while, see? And kill him. Yes! See, I love this combo. I love this auto combo. Alright, now we're going to take out... Let's just take out... Water and that. I keep forgetting her name. Just because she's a 5-star, so she's going to have a little less base survivability than this Fire Bard over here. I don't even need to really use anything. I mean, the only thing that can hurt me right now is Petra, which Petra can't hurt. See? Petra can hurt. I was waiting to see who Petra would attack, because that's why we have Marigold right here to be like, nope, I ain't dying today. Oh, now I have immunity, or invincibility is gonna go for auto. Go figure. Alright, I take out this guy and I win. No, I don't want to use it yet. See? Smart. Now, what we're gonna do, now that I don't have invincibility anymore, now we're gonna use it. We're gonna make his, dude lose a turn because he's gonna be asleep. See? And now we're gonna take out this guy. Oh, he blocked one of them. Who's gonna go first? He could put up the shield. Petra could put up a shield and save him. So we gotta take him out. At this point, we won. They didn't put up a shield, so doesn't matter. But yeah, save your cores for next week. Oh, that's right. Next week is another hero event. So yeah, it's probably good to save your summon core so that you can skip ahead in the hero event. I should have done that. Alright. I'm guaranteed an artifact core. Oh, you get it right now, right? Let's see what I got. Oh, you gotta go open it. We'll go open it later. We'll finish. We'll do the rest of the fights. Alright. So we're 3 out of 4. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. Going strong. Let's just keep doing the same teams. Working pretty good. It's like I just put all my 6 stars on the same team. There's a reason they're 6 stars, because they're like my MVP heroes right now. Really hope my wife can't hear me. Ugh, this ain't good. 2 nature damage dealers, a water damage dealer, he's gonna wreck me. Okay. That should have hurt more. So it makes me think that he is not built for damage for some reason. We got a problem though. His auto is about to move and probably going to give an extra turn to his nature warlord. So what we're going to do is we're going to put invincibility on. Oh wait, no. I shouldn't have done that because I can taunt. And I have armor and you know what? We're just going to do this. We're not going to taunt yet. Yeah, let me go ahead and hit my water guys for now. Yeah. And he actually, I thought he was going to use it on... Man, it is. The nature dragon reduces cooldowns. Alright, he's gone. Sleep, everyone. Ooh, who do I want to kill? I think I want to take out the warlord. I think the warlord probably has more damage. Oh, Otto being a dick. See, I can do the same thing. That's right, I can do the same thing. I think we got this in the bag now. His auto is not going to attack Blaine, so we don't need invincibility on him. Oh, he is, because I still have taunt up. There, I mean, we already won. This is going to be an interesting... Oh, actually, it's just going to take longer if I do. Well, it's not going to matter. Oh, eventually, Blaine. It just might take longer. He just killed himself to that die. He said, man up and die. Alright, cool. I think that's 5 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1. 4 and 1. Oh, it says it at the bottom. 4 out of 6 wins. I know I've lost 1. I don't know why I'm counting. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing the same thing, same team. See what we got. I'm surprised I won against that team. When I saw all that nature damage, ooh, we got a light. Was it battle mage? Oh, save Jumma. Save him. If we lose Jumma, it's GG. Man, let's not man up yet. He's protected. I have no control over him. Yeah, we need to top off people. Hey, he lived. He lived. You know, that's why I say 2 HP. You know, go HP on helmet and chest piece. It's not worth it to go that extra power because I would have a dead. If I would have gone power on the helmet, that would be a dead Zheng Ma, and it'd be game over. I'd be done. Yeah, his auto is super squishy. I'm thinking about just killing him. Can I kill him? No, no, can't quite kill him. This will kill him though. If I just do this. Damn. And there goes his damage dealer, and there goes the game. You know, Petra is very good at soloing stuff, but he ain't gonna solo my team. He might take out Jungmon, which even then, he didn't hit. I mean, he probably doesn't have enough crit to hit that hard. Alright. Alright. One more to go. One more to go. We doing it. Here it is. Last one. Let's see what we get. It's probably gonna be turbo. I'm gonna look away or blink and my whole team's gonna be dead. So far, honestly, like, you know, I haven't gotten anyone that's that OP. This is pretty decent. We got double fire, which is really good. His war mech is super slow. By the time he goes, yeah, I'm wondering. I know that his fire oath bow is squishy. See, because just from the reflect damage, it like took down a good bit of his life. So we're gonna kill him first, then we're gonna kill the dragon, then we're gonna kill his healer. That's gonna be our plan. Oh, okay, okay. Well then, we need to make sure we kill this guy. Can we kill him? Okay, all right, we killed him at least. Let's get off of sleep. It's not gonna sleep. His war mech, obviously. But at least avoid his sleep. Oh, man, brutal. Yeah, I still don't know how hard, because his fire oath bow did all the damage, or did most of the damage on my Gawain. So I don't know if his fire dragon is really gonna hit my Marigold for that much. I'll just go ahead and top people off here. We'll see if we can get some provokes. It looks like I got a provoke on his dragon. That's good. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna have AoE sleep come in. Oh no, the AoE heal. Alright, dragon's AoE. I'm gonna save that skill. He's gonna counter me. No, he didn't counter me. I'm worried he's gonna get crit. So I think he would have gotten crit by the war mech. Ah, jeez. Okay, his fire dragon does hit pretty hard. How? How do you have it up? How did he go again? Jesus. Oh, man. I needed some immunity against his taunt. Okay, finally, let's put some AoE sleep. Well, let me. Oh, he blocked it. Kill him. Oh my god. Just finish him now. Alright. Can we take him down? No. No, now he's gonna taunt. Yep. Ah, man. I should have just targeted his war mech. We lost. I'm pretty sure we lost. Man, he must be running. I wonder if he can look at their builds. Whatever build he has on his war mech is really good. He seems to be like having extra speed or something on me. Not just gonna crit me. No, I crit healed. Not that it mattered. Alright, let's see if I can look at what his gear is. He doesn't have speed. How did he get to go so often? I mean, no. It seemed like he was able to drop his taunt and then use a taunt again before my guys got to go. I don't know how that happened, but man. Alright. We get one more shot. That one, honestly, I thought I was gonna win. But Gwen just couldn't hold on. I had a little bit better gear on Gwen. Which I actually just got a team that can run Iron Claw Stage 6. So I should be able to upgrade gear on my tanks pretty soon, which is going to be super useful. Hey look, a rival Gwen. So on this one, this is like a go-to enrage thing. Let's see, I mean, I guess this dragon's got to be its only DPS, and it's built very similar to how my guys are built. You know, he's got enough HP to make him pretty beefy. Well, also probably got super crit on him. I wouldn't doubt it. Let's go ahead and sleep everyone. Of course, everyone except for his Gwen. Let's counterattack. This dude's gonna throw out some sleep. Oh, he's not. I provoked him. Good, good. This is gonna reduce attack bars. Oh, and sleep. That's right. Oh, this ain't good. 2 turns sleep on my Gwen. Uh-oh. Ah. No. No. I'm up in CC land now. That's the problem. I have no immunity or no cleanse. As soon as he got his CC off, it was just GG. So much CC. You know what we're gonna do? Let him do whatever. Yeah, I don't think I can win this, even if I go into like super enrage. God, 2 turns sleep is brutal, and it just happened to be that. Well, I mean, of course, his Gwen is gonna attack a water. If he would have attacked Otto instead of Jung Ma, I would have had a chance at coming back from this. He did not. And we got the slow, and yeah, it's over. Oh, goodbye. See, his Petra hits hard. Who is this? Oh, it's Blackbeard from Saints of Sin. Yeah, he's I see him up in the top brackets fairly often. Well, we almost made it. We almost made it. We got unlucky with the second to last one. And that one, honestly, we got unlucky too. Like, you know, if we would have had the, if I could have gotten auto attacked and woken up instead of my Jung Ma, I could have used his man up to help reduce the sleep on someone else. I really, you know, I almost need to go with someone that has immunity on him. I wonder. What's it take to enter again? Let's see, does it bring up a purchase thing if I try to enter again? It brings up slow connection if you try to enter again. Whoa, what happened? Did it give up? It gave up. Let me make sure, is my stream like sucking down on my bandwidth or something? No, we're still at steady stream. What's happening here? Can I open up other stuff? Can I like open up arena? Yeah. So if I click on tournament, it doesn't like me or something. So this is what happens if you enter the tournament and you don't get 6 wins. They slow connection you out of it. They lag you out, and no more tournaments for you. Maybe there's people getting their 6 wins. I was so close. I could taste it. Honestly, a little bit. Oh, grats. Other people got it too. Sorry I missed you guys, Death and Fred. But grats for reaching the 6 wins. So let's see what I got. I really want an Oath Bow or an alchemist, or not alchemist, mechanic. You know, the slot for them is pretty sick. 35% base speed is pretty huge. And then my choice is I might want to try restarting. Yeah, I can do that. I'll reload here in a second. So one thing that I think is kind of weird, you know, you guys store this stuff under inventory like it's equipment, but then it shows up here under skills. It's just, is it an equipment or is it a skill? Is it equipment that gives you skill, I guess? Just, it's kind of weird, but you know, I know where to find them. So it's just not very intuitive. Anyways, let's see what we get from it. I was right there. Where is it? Artifact Forge. Here we go. I should have 4 of those things, right? 3. So let's see. We have. We have restart your game. That's what we have. I think me trying to go back into the arena was the game telling me I needed to restart. Hopefully it didn't use the thing and not give it to me. If it did, I got plenty of proof right here, right? Alright, let's see. Let's make sure I either have it in my inventory or it didn't use it. Okay, it didn't use it. So that's cool. Sabretooth. Oh, this is good. I can put it on my order kitty cat. No, man. No, man. Oh, they're part of sex. I just noticed the Elder Thorn. So this helps with the crit, which is, it's kind of odd, because that means you have 7 pieces now, which is like 4 and 2, or 2, 2 and 2. They have like 1 extra. Okay. Yeah, Nomad though. I was thinking about building, or I am building my light or order ringtail. So maybe I could use that. What do ringtails get? Let's see. So I have him right here. I'm not gonna show you his equipment because it's not ready yet. They get 15% base power. That's good for bombs. Awesome. More importantly, though, the one I pulled on my kitty cat that I use all the time. Hey, extra speed, extra crit. I'll take it. Now, how do I equip it? I'm assuming I just equip it from inventory, maybe. Need to put a little bit better survivability gear on it. Actually, I should have 6-star. This gear, I mean, all the Sabretooths, you don't need to gear them out that much. They just need to live and die, and that's it. Yeah, this base speed will help, and crit will help a little bit with damage output, but I mean, I'm not going to build another Sabretooth. Okay, yeah, so you just equip. But hold on, where does it go? Okay. Alright, help me out here. What slot is this going to go into? Let me look at like someone that I haven't equipped at all. What slot does this? What does an artifact fit into? Is it? Oh, I get it now. If you pay attention to the icon, you can see like these are all weapons, right? See, it's a claw, it's a pistol, it's a rifle, it's a BFB, whatever that is. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, a weapon. See, so it would swap out on his weapon slot, is what it is. Ah, see, I thought these were like an additive, a bonus slot you get, but they're basically like almost like a legendary equipment piece, if you will. You know. That being said, oh man, that really stinks. Because now you have to make the choice of, is that extra ability or the extra passive worth it to sacrifice whatever slot of gear that is if this is a lower quality gear. Luckily my Sabretooth does not have good gear. Like, I have him on Swift Steel, so honestly, as long as he lives, his gear doesn't matter at all. Where you go, kitty cat? There you are. There we go. So the Sabretooth one, it's... I would lose because it's Witchstone. And it's gotta be Witch... Is there a way I can change out what set it belongs to? Because this is gonna... I would lose 15% aim and 5% armor to basically gain his passive of 10% speed and 10% crit. Yeah, I'm really lucky it wasn't one of his Swift Steel pieces, because then I would lose the Swift Steel effect. If I ran my Sabretooth Witchstone, this would be fine. But I don't run Witchstone on my Sabretooth, I run Swift Steel. So this is actually, yeah, almost detrimental. Okay, so they do drop from all the different sets. Man, that's like another layer. So not only do you have to get it for the right hero, you have to get it for the right set of the right hero as well. Please tell me there's other ways to get these besides just this event. Like, is there something that we can grind? Something that we can spend energy or keys or something on to start? Well, that's kind of good, because I don't know why you would run Life Silk on any Sabretooth. So it's good that there's no Life Silk for the Sabretooths. Oh, they're gonna come from the Guild War too. Okay, so what would be other avenues to obtain this? But see, like, you know, my Ringtail, I really want high power. I don't want crit unless I run Witchstone. On mine, I want power, and I definitely don't want crit multiplier. See, this right here, this is a good example of a crap artifact, right? Crit multiplier on a Ringtail. On a Ringtail, you're either going to go power for a light Ringtail. It's either going to go power for extra bomb damage, or you're going to go crit rate so that Witchstone has a higher chance of proccing. There is zero reason why I would ever go crit multiplier on that. On top of that, it's a 3-star. Same thing with this Nomad thing. 3-star, like, I can just sell both of those. You know. Oh, hey, it gave me this stuff. Oh, so that's how you level them up. Okay, you level them up with the dust. And that's what this dust is here for. You saw I just sold 2 3-star artifacts, and I got 500 dust. And then if you also look at the achievements or the quests here, once you spend 1,000,000 gold, you get 150 dust. Which I sold 350, or let's see, I got 400, 500. How many did I get? Where did it go? Is it in here only? 500. So it's 50 dust per star, I'm assuming, because I sold 3-star ones, which no, because that would be 200. That would be 150, not 250. Either way, I sold 2 3-stars at 250 dust a piece. So this 150 dust they give you, not shop. This 150 dust they give you here is actually kind of wimpy for 1,000,000 gold. But yeah, congrats, Sacklam. I figured lots of people here would get their 6 wins in. Let's see what it takes to enter another tournament. Well, before we do that, let's see what it looks like. I'll go ahead and sacrifice. 15% aim is really all I'm losing here. If we look at what's on my weapon right now, I have crappy gear, so I'm losing 17% aim. I could make that up fairly easily by just upgrading my gear down there. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that. So let's put in this artifact, right? Do I even care about keeping that? Yeah, I have enough gold. Why not? I'll keep it. Alright, so let's see. 15, 30, does it double every time? No, I want to put 20, 20, 25. That was what, like 2, 3, 35? 35. And I can't do it anymore. So there you go. It costs a lot of dust to upgrade the artifacts, which is, I guess, why artifacts are so precious, because you destroy the artifacts to get dust. You use the dust to buff up other artifacts, but artifacts in and of themselves are rare and hard to get. Can you put in a way that we can level up artifacts when they're not equipped? Because that's going to be a pain. If I have to equip this on someone in order to upgrade it, then what you have to do is I would take a Sabertooth that I'm not using, and I would equip it, and so that I can still use my current Sabertooth without gimping his stats. Because right now I'm out crit rate because I don't have enough dust to buff to max this up. So I would rather buff up the artifact before I equipped it. That way I'm not taking that hit on the unleveled gear as well. Yeah, I've seen some people ask for that feature just in general with gear, so that would be pretty sweet if we had the ability to do that. Because as it is right now, don't equip your artifact unless you have the dust to max it. Be prepared for that, especially honestly on my Sabertooth, I don't care if he crits. That's why I did it. I was like, I don't care. Gear as long as I have enough accuracy or aim to land the dots, and I have enough HP and defense to live, that's all the Sabertooth needs to do its job. So it doesn't matter that my crit rate went down. His damage isn't coming from his direct crits, it's coming from his dots. And I don't have him on Witchstone, so I don't care if he crits or not, really. So it's not a big deal to my Sabertooth. But if I would have put this on like Jung Ma, say I would have gotten a Jung Ma one with crit rate on it, I would have been like super stoked. And then I would have put it on him and lost like, a significant amount of crit rate. Probably dropped from 95 to like 70% crit, which is pretty bad on a Wardtech build. You basically need 100% crit rate if you're running Wardtech. Otherwise, RNG is just not related to crit. If you don't crit, you're not doing the bonus damage, and you're not doing it. So, but anyways, let's throw some jewels on him. Let's see. Oh man, I am, oh wait, no, I should have done the static one. He doesn't need percent base. We can put some good aim. So we need to make up for the aim that he lost. And I have plenty of good aim jewels here. As you can see, I love to hoard. We put another good aim. I want to save some of the aim for if I pull another Oath Bow. So we'll do like that. And then we'll give him like a 4-star HP, yeah. Upgrade stuff, good. So what I lose, I lost 17 aim from equipping this, and that was really what I was worried about. I just got 9 of it back. And then, there we go. I just got my aim back up. In fact, I should probably do this anyways. I probably just got my aim higher than what it was before. Yeah, it's at 110 now. I think it was only around 100 before. So yeah, now we got this. Oh, I guess it has a key next to it. So this is how you tell if it's unlocked, is that key icon goes away, in case people are wondering. Yeah, it would be cool if graphically this lit up, kind of like how these skills are lit up. Because honestly, right away I didn't realize that this was active. It's It's a very subtle difference between those two. But yeah, that's if there's no lock icon, it means it's active. Just so people, I'm assuming. Oh, see, I have it. What was one of the other characters I had it for? I have one for an alchemist. Okay, it still says locked even, but it's not equipped. So if you have it and it's not equipped, it'll still say locked. So that's how you tell. No lock icon means it's equipped. Alright, that's cool. Let's see what it takes to enter the tournament again. What did I do? Oh, I spent 10,000 gold. Okay. The icon not changing is a bug, so there we go. That icon is actually going to change. You'll see more than just the lock versus the no lock with the next update. That's good. Let's see, so... What? I gotta pay money to play in it again? No more tournaments for me today. Ah, I was hoping it was at least like some gems. Man. I actually just spent 750 gems to do, like, I saw that you guys buffed the summoning rates or whatever last week. You had that notice about it, so I was like, I haven't done a 11 pack in a while. Or they call it a premium pack. I was like, I haven't done a premium pack in a long time because I've had so much to work with. I was like, let me just do a premium pack. Got all 3 stars. Not that not that it's bad. Actually, it helps me towards my next 6-star. So it's not really a bad thing. But well, it is and it isn't. I would have loved to get a 5-star, but let's see. Yeah, they got unlucky. Bought 2/3 of Rumbledore. Oh man. Yeah, it did seem that my matches were all over the place too. Let's see. So some of the people I fought. Let's see if I can find them here. Oh, I should have wrote them down or something. Forgot what their names were. The people that I beat, I didn't even pay attention to. Like, I just skipped on to the next one. So the people I lost to, that I looked at their gear, which I don't even see them here anymore. Oh man, this is probably the best free-to-play player. She's been in the top 100 since the game was released. There's some people in my alliance. Yeah, I don't even see any of the people that I fought. Or maybe I do and I just forgot who I fought. That's see, there's Blackbeard. He beat me. He's 80. He must not be. I mean, he's only done probably like 17, 18, maybe 20 arenas. So he hasn't really even done that many arenas this week. But look at this. Where'd she go? If you look at Amy here, look at her bear. She's gotten so lucky. She pulled all 3 of the Oath Bows like really early in the game, and she got a Light Barbarian. Like, that is so sick, and she's completely free to play. If you look, like now, she has a Gwen, or not a Gwen, a Gaius, and she has a Giles, but she actually pulled, I'm pretty sure, all 4 of these before she even had a tank, before she even has a healer. I mean, now she has a healer, but she used to just wreck an arena early days just because of the Oath Bows. Like, they're just that good. You know, which now that I use my Jung Ma all the time, don't nerf the Oath Bows. Maybe bring up some other things to be just as good of damage dealers as the Oath Bows, so they're not sort of the only option, but they are good. And I don't want mine to get nerfed, so I don't want to say anything about it. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? I need to do something with my... Oh, so I kept a ship free. Does the tournament require an active airship? That's another question I would like to know the answer to. I guess here we can experiment. Let me show you guys my new Ironclaw dungeon team. It's a little different than what you would typically see. I have, you know, an off-colored tank bug, or not bug, off-colored tank Gwen, and I have a single healer, and then I got 2 damage dealers, so I got dots and stuff. And my strategy is to kind of kill this one and then Zerg the boss and dot him up so much that before he can summon these guys back again, he has enough dots to die. It worked I think I've ran it like 8 or 9 times, and it failed once, and it was really close that it failed. It failed actually because my kitty cat didn't land his dots, so we're gonna let that do on auto, and then we're gonna see if we can click on, let's see if we can click on tournament. So there you go. You do not need an airship to enter the tournament. That is good to know. So this whole time, my airship was sitting here just floating in space. I couldn't have been doing stuff with it. Go figure. Anyways, while that's going, let me find Arena. Man. Speaking of someone that needs a nerf, Hugin is so buff. Let's get that. Yeah, I could probably do this. Yeah, I really wish this is another team I've been running with lately. If I know I need a cleanser, I'll use Eos instead of my Marigold, because you know she can just help my team go more. The problem is like in order to use that, I need to strike quick and I need to strike hard and I need to basically take out significant people on their team before they do any damage to me. Otherwise, I don't have the heals to sustain that. I could swap out Auto for another healer. Maybe I could go like this. Maybe I could do something like this, you know? But I don't have any... Oh, I do have equipment on here. When did I put equipment on here? Huh. Maybe I'll just play around with this and see how it works. Secret is a little low for what it should be. And I still need to finish skilling up her skill 2, but I got the 2-turn division buff. I wonder if this would work. Let me just make sure her speed is... So her speed is 70.5. And his speed is 72. That's actually perfect. So he's gonna go, she's gonna go, he's gonna go. And have his skills reset. Yeah. And then we have this to buff up people's... Whoa. Stop it. We have her to further buff. Yeah, let's see how this works. So it's kind of like an Alpha Strike team based off of one character striking. I think once I get my Fire Oathbow guy up there, Encore, I think is his name. Once I get Encore up there, yeah, this could be a really good team. And I'm also working on Tor to do that team attack. So there's some things I could go. See if I needed my if I would build my Eos really needs to be like a speed build, and she's not a speed build. So we were just gonna take out his fire guy here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Put everyone to sleep. Buff everyone's speed bar. Watch will kill her. Yep. And kill her. Oh, wow, that did not kill. I guess that didn't super crit. I mean, honestly, I won already, basically. I don't see how. Yeah, you're gonna taunt. That's fine. I was gonna kill you anyways. Turn into a heal buff. Why not? Yeah, it's game over. So that's kind of a cool combo. My Eos needs to be speeding up to go first, though. I need to convert her over to double speed to make that work. Then really, she would have to be the first one to move. And if I did that, honestly, I would probably be better off dropping Gwen for another DPS. and just completely take out 2 or 3 of their guys, you know, in the beginning. Huh. Alright, let's go back in my, let's see how I did. Wow, that's actually a pretty decent piece of armor. Every time I run something on stream, I get a pretty decent piece of armor. So we were doing that just so we could, you know, see if we needed the ship or not. I can actually show you guys. I can show you guys via the replay. So I can like queue up something here. I don't need to run that zone anymore. I'm so used to running that zone. I don't need to. Let's see, where was it? We'll do this. Most XP I can. Who's level up? It's funny, I was gonna level up Vesta to fuse Gaius, and I was thinking, you know, I have Gwen, who's an awesome nature tank. I think Gaius is equally as good, but he has his own perks, especially in Arena. He's a lot better than Gwen in Arena because of he starts off with taunt already on him, and he has less of a downtime on his taunt. But then I was thinking, I pulled a second Vesta, and I was like, well, maybe I'll build a Vesta first, because for PvE stuff, I think Vesta is a lot better than Aeos. I mean, Aeos is good for the arena, but she's not really good for the dungeons. And I think Vesta could fill in the slots, especially against nature stuff, you know, because she has this heal with a pretty big shield on it, as well as her claims. You know, she couldn't really, I don't know how she would do in water dungeons. I guess if she was 6-star, she might, and I build her tanky enough, she could beat the tank for it, maybe. I don't know. If she's tanking, then what's the point of having a res? I guess revive for if, you know, one of my DPS dies from AoEs, maybe? But anyways, I'm building her either way. And long story short, I have plans with her. So I think this is it. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Alright, so, you know, more tournaments will happen tomorrow since you have to wait another day. I'll use my last arena token before I call it. If anyone watching if anyone wants barracks reviews or anything like that, I'm in channel, what channel am I in? I'm in 2. Let me go to channel 3. It tends to be where lots of things happen. So I'm in channel 3 now. If you have any questions or want me to look at your barracks and recommend what to work on or anything like that. Alright. Man, this is just... It's not like it's hard, it's just annoying. Like... It's all healing, tanking, reviving. It's, you know, I think I fought him recently, and it just goes into eventually you go into Enrage until you all have like 7 stacks, and then it's like a battle of the bruiser. And if I do this, whereas if I just bring like the standard team to swap out, you know, a fire damage dealer for a Jungma, it's not an easy win. I mean, it's like a guaranteed win because I have double immunity. So I just sit here, I pound away, I wait till Enrage kicks in, and then I put immunity on like my fire battle mage and my auto, and you know, it's basically game over. I put immunity on my either one of these guys, whoever's getting targeted, and then he has his own immunity. But that's so boring to watch. Let's do something more interesting. Yeah, this is more interesting. Let's see. I kind of want to play around with that other team somewhere. So it's sort of high risk, high reward. You know, I get to do lots of fun stuff, but the downside is I want speed. I wonder if I have the speed. I mean, it's not like that gear is great. We have free equipment removal coming up, but you know what? I don't care. I want to swap it out. I want to see. I put some block on her because I was going to use her in dungeons and stuff and needed her to survive a little bit. And then I was like, well, maybe I just need a 6-star. And then I was like, you know what? No. Because if I pull a nap, or if I pull the water version, and I might even do Vesta instead, you know, all of them are better in the dungeons than she is. So as a cleanser, you know, that's what she's there for, a cleanser. Her speed bar buff extension doesn't really help that much in the dungeons. Let's see, she's running just bright show, so she's running block stuff. Honestly, I could take her off of that. I'll do that, you know, whenever the free stuff removes. I'll probably put a different set on her. I don't have any speed. Well, shoot, there's some speed. And it's got a speed slot on it. Do I want to do that one? Or do I want to do this? Probably this one is double speed. Let's do that. I don't even care about keeping that piece. Goodbye, money. Alright, and let's put some speed on her. Let's see, how many 5 stars do I got? You know, I want her to be first anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, I should have my 1,000,000 gold spent now. Alright, so what is your speed at now? There we go. Speed is 96. Not great, like compared to what people run in the arena. You know, there are people out there with like 90 or 130 speed. I think is the most I've seen someone claim they had. But it should be enough that I can go first in a lot of the stuff, a lot of the encounters that I have. So let's go play with it now. Yeah, this is the team I was going to fight. So I was going to do this. I need to set up a new arena team for this and delete my other arena teams that I never use anymore. So that was Mechanic and Spellbinder and go. So my Spellbinder should get turn 1, buff everyone's speed bar. My Jungma goes. My Jungma gets to go again. AoE sleeps. Then my other guys go, and then Jungma is going to get to go again. That's how it's going to happen. He should get 3, maybe 4 turns before the enemy team. Yeah, so we get 4 turns because they're asleep. Who am I going to take out? Should I take out his fairy, or should I take out his damage dealer? I think I take out his damage dealer. You know what? I'm not even gonna taunt because I wanna leave him asleep. What happened to your guys? See, if I had another damage dealer, that would just be like icing on the cake. Oh man. That's so mean. See, like, what is the point of me having Blaine here? See, now, if I had this off cooldown, it could reset her skills and extend buffs and stuff like that, then maybe it would work, but... Oh, of course you use it. Of course you do. I got that too. Haha. Not that it matters. No one's attacking him. You know what? I should have just used the heal. I like him. Let's do another sleep. Oh, it's so fun. GG. That's a decent team right there. It wouldn't work good against a strong tank team though, because it doesn't have the heal to really survive. I mean, it has the evasion, so maybe. if I lowered her cooldowns, if I skilled her up enough to lower her cooldowns, that would be a very dirty team all around. But as it sits right now, all the teams that I fought from tapping, all the teams that I fought in the tournament, that would have been a better combo. Because I would have just taken out their threats in the beginning and then been fine. Huh. Maybe I'll try that team tomorrow and see how it goes. But anyways, alright, well that's going to be it for tonight from me, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everyone enjoyed my almost success / failure in the tournament. It was so close. Heartbreaking, I know. Have a good night, everyone.